Welcome to our channel, where we simplify neuroscience for you in just a few minutes. Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder is a neurodevelopmental condition that affects the way a person processes emotions, thinks, or responds to the environment. While medication and therapy can be effective modes of treatment, what if components in coffee could treat ADHD? Let's learn more about it. Scientists have demonstrated that there are differences in brain size, networks, brain development, and neurotransmitters in children with ADHD. Neurotransmitters are chemicals that transmit signals from one nerve cell to the next in the brain's networks, which are groups of nerve cells in the brain. It is believed that two neurotransmitters, dopamine and norepinephrine, played a role in ADHD. Treatments for ADHD work in part by altering the levels of neurotransmitters in the brain and changing how networks function. However, the treatment varies from patient to patient, the intensity of their condition, and the symptoms they present. Treatments that require intense levels of medicines derived from methylphenidate, among others, have always been subject to considerable controversy owing to its side effects in younger patients. The problem with this approach is that the diagnosis of ADHD has increased exponentially over the last 2 decades. According to current estimates, it affects 2 to 5% of children in Spain, which is an average of 1 or 2 children per classroom, and up to 4% of adults. To address this, experts are continuing to investigate various substances and components that could provide new and better treatment opportunities for patients, and they made a huge breakthrough recently. A team of experts at the Universitat Oberta de Catalunya, or UOC, led by Diego Redelar, studied the possibility of including caffeine in the therapeutic treatments administered to alleviate ADHD symptoms. The study, which was a systematic review of animal studies published in the scientific journal Neuroscience, concluded that a prescribed consumption of caffeine could increase attention and retention capacity in both adults and adolescents suffering from ADHD. According to the authors, the results link caffeine consumption in different animal models of ADHD with improved concentration, improvements in some memory types, increased attention span, and learning benefits. As stated by Javier Vasquez, one of the main authors of the paper, caffeine improves cognitive procedures, flexibility in selective and spatial attention, as well as working in short-term memory. As compared to conventional medications for ADHD, caffeine presents no side effects like varying blood pressure levels or weight fluctuation. While caffeine can be a therapeutic form of treatment for these particular symptoms, researchers point out the results for other symptoms like hyperactivity and impulsivity are not clear. But this is just the start of something amazing, so fingers crossed. We'll leave you with a fun fact. A new study that Leonardo da Vinci's infamous tendency to leave projects unfinished may be explained by adult ADHD. If you enjoyed the video, smash the thumbs up button, click on subscribe, and hit the notification bell to catch our next episode.